Come on. Hey, so welcome to News Chat. And I am going live. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. So, today's topics, I'm going to be talking about. Okay, everybody's just buzzing, supposedly, about the new iPhone 6 coming out this week, just like, and I've heard as of recent, a lot of like dupe products coming out. Well, like just basically a cop phone of the iOS, a copy dupe of iOS 6 that doesn't even have like Surrey or anything that you would expect on an Apple product. So yeah, but so there's this new trend. Now, don't quote me on this. I do not know. I'm not affiliated with any of these brands that I'm mentioning here. I believe it's not that this brand is not a U.S. Originated source. I think it's like Pantech, like some New Zealand or Australian millionaire or official device. And so what this device is basically like, I break my iPhone screen. I don't have to go back up to the Apple store and buy a whole new phone. I could just get a new screen and say, I don't know, you want to start making better home movies, is because you're just that much of an internet film buff. You want to be a better YouTuber. So you can get yourself a new camera and get this. You can get like the whole selfie stick. I don't know why I think that's the motion for selfie stick, but yeah. So you can get filters. You can get all of this jazz. If you travel a lot, you can buy like a bigger, or you can get large. You can basically get like a bigger computer or to support more data, so that like I've heard a lot of people complaining, myself included, like when I moved from back here in Washington State from Napa, California, like I cannot get my email on my phone and just my life be a wreck right now. I can't check my email when I'm on the go. So yeah, that's just first world problems, people. First world problems. We'll be hearing that a lot on this channel. Another sippy sippy. Oh, I'm all loud. So, talking of which, with the subject of iPhone, Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Upton, Ariana Grande, and other celebrities is all have had very tantalizing sexual photos leaked from supposedly workers from Apple hacking their passwords. Yeah, okay, that does sound a little sketch. But let's just be real here, people. Oh, well, we should all just be more serious. That's about... Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. This couldn't have been just somebody, like, ex-boyfriends and resentful producers for projects that didn't work out. I'm just naming off random is at the top of my head, but I mean, seriously, the media tries to blow a lot of these stories. I mean, seriously, look up Kate Upton photo leak. Kate Upton nude photo leak. Not that unflattering photos. Okay, half of them, she's just wearing a beige tube top, with like pink lace. Okay, the woman has been, and I don't know, walking on. She's been wearing lingerie on the one-way. She's a supermodel. Okay, that's not that abnormal. Just throwing this out there. So, talking really loudly. Yeah, old apartment, kind of echoing. Don't really know or care if the upstairs mates can hear me because they all think that I'm just mofo crazy. But whatevs. I'm gonna take you guys to the kitchen with me as I get some more sippy. Because I be talking like a nervous wreck and kind of rambling, so come to the kitchen with me. And as this gets about 10 times more awkward and dark, oh, I look like a silhouette. I could just be one of those much better. Oh, I should probably wipe that. Un momento. How do you know that this is very live? And now. Very awkward information. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I'll be back. So hard to do these things with one hand. Okay. So delicious. Okay. So now, this may be live, but as real as I try to keep this is very loosely scripted. And this is my first news chat that I will be. This is the launch. I'm a little. Just all these emotions running out of me, just oozing out of me. So, okay, where was I? Now, we have just talked over about how scandals, or so they should be called, well, here's another. So, we all keep hearing about just politicians just being semi-hypocritical, preaching and up and down about how, oh no, oh conservative, anti-abortion this, and so in what is called Bathsheba syndrome, and this time I will do this. I know I have made promises to put links down below or next to my head, and otherwise I will be looking like a total dork doing this later. But so it's called Bathsheba syndrome, and for those of you totally biblically insolent, King David fell in love with a married woman in the Bible named Bathsheba. Read this in Samuel. Well, I believe Samuel 13. I don't know. It's been ages since I've set foot in a church. But anyways, so at the time, her husband was sent to war, and King David tried to arrange. He felt sort of guilty, and kind of like he wanted to confess, but he did indeed get Bathsheba pregnant, and to avoid the scandal, he tried to arrange to get Bathsheba's husband to come home for just like a week or so, and so her husband was like, oh no, I don't want to be unfair to my other soldiers who can't go to bed, who can't bed with their wives any longer, or so I'm just going to sleep at a totally another wing of the palace, and I'll bathe with you in the morning, but I'm not gonna sleep with you for now. Well, that completely just ruined King David's plan. So rather than stealing a man that he doesn't even knows his wife, he goes off and has his guards killing her. So that's what I'm going with here. In the whole Bathsheba syndrome, Arnold Schwarzenegger and many other politicians that I'm sure y'all can just mention off for me. They just Tiger Woods, just a random name to pop into my head. They just be fucking everything that walks. Okay? I mean, people, why? Why can't you just be happy with what you have? What is this society coming to? I mean, we're already being sold off to this lifestyle that pretty much is unattainable. I want to have a six-figure salary. I want a sporty car, and I want to have just this total, amazing, gorgeous husband. And no, none of these things are all on my bucket list as of ideals, and I could show you on a later date or in another video, preferably not a live video like today, that yes, as we are kind of being ripped off a little in this world. Well, there's not just, I'm not just talking here solely about like external all being ripped off, but like through our soul, which is, okay, I'm okay with somebody saying, I must be 5'10", and only weigh 110 pounds. Okay, that's a little abnormal, and I really didn't mean to put it that way, but like, why we're just almost selling our souls here. Ooh, I got. Say him. No, don't do this to me. What can I do? Cameraman. Ooh. I need you. Yeah. Fine. Oh, fuck you. Fine. Okay. What's happening? I don't know what just happened, so I'm just going to make more tutorials, because I'm running out of things to talk about. Where are you guys? Oh. So, who else today is pissed off that Lily Singh, aka Superwoman, did not win and for Le with Humble the Poet, and even worse when Grace Hallbig and Hannah Hart were like, just gave her a shout out. The camera people were just like, they totally went to the wrong person. I'm sorry. Superwoman, I love you. One loves you. I love you. I'm totally fangirling just for no apparent reason, just oozing out of me. It's alright. Ooh, what can I go for? Ooh. Oh look, I got the rainbow mustache. I got the rainbow mustache. I got the rainbow mustache. Okay, I'm being weird. I don't even know what I'm doing. No, no, no. Okay, we only got 5 more minutes. Ah, ah. So, I'm going to have to. Whoa, this is like total. Whoa. I don't even know what I did here. And what I do? What I do? Ah, now I look just so much better. Okay. Get me off of here. Okay, I want to push you back. Okay, no, you go back. Okay, no. Okay. Ah. I'm having some technical difficulties here. I've had a really manic panic Monday. Okay, so let me tell y'all straight. Since I know you just love me so much and want to hear so much about my personal struggles. So, for those of you who know me personally, and I know y'all will probably comment on this like a week after this comes out. But yeah, so whew, I got a call from the Department of Vocational Rehab, and I know that there's going to be a bunch of stupid teenagers on YouTube just like, what, you have an addiction? Because one of my ass friends and seriously asked me that. I was like, no, I have a disability. Hey, I have Asperger's disorder. I'm mildly autistic. But yeah, so I tried to well, put all my information on an info packet in order to get an intake interview with DVR, and some reason on my Google Chrome laptop it was not letting me just type in anything, and I really was getting pissed off, so I called the toll-free number for my area, and just the receptionist was just being a biatch, to put it bluntly, and I have just been dealing with a lot of family-ish for the past week. I spent the past 12 days with my mom. I come back to my apartment, and I've been having an issue with sugar ants, and this morning I went up to my landlord to pay my rent and my utilities, and I'm just like, yeah. So earlier on, like early August, service man sprayed my entire kitchen, just only my kitchen, with borax, which didn't do anything. I had used taro to just clear up the ants, and I just was not pleased. And I used like actual sticky ant traps, no success. Just but on a positive note, I think that things will probably be going successfully for me with Department of Rehab. So yeah, just putting this hangout on a positive close. Happy rainbows and lightning bolts or whatever else I accidentally put on the screen. And I shall see you guys on Thursday. Yes. And I promise this will be a whole lot more organized. Bye-bye.